a todos y bienvenidos a otra clase de hipopresivos. Hello everyone and welcome Latinx community to here, London. My name is Alexa Marine and I want to introduce you this amazing technique, Hypopressive, decreased pressure. What is Hypopressive training system? We use breathing technique, different postures and diaphragmatic vacuum to reprogram our body, to improve our posture, to straighten our pelvic floor and the core. Es muy necesario después del parto, pero sirve para toda clase de persona que quiera mejorar su vida, su postura y que quiera tener un mejor estilo de vida, porque realmente we live in a world that we are not aware of our posture, and this is very important. So stay with me Mondays and Thursdays. During 30 minutes I'm gonna try to introduce you this technique little by little. So in our past classes we talk about the vacuum. The vacuum came with the time. It's about practice. The vacuum helped us to release the core of pressure. The core, the nucleus of our body, is constantly working, but the main muscle, the abdominal rectus, is working the whole day. So the rest of the muscle, postural muscles, obliquos, transversos, are usually a little bit relaxed. With this technique, you work from inside out and make these muscles that usually are sleeping to work. Lo que hacemos con esta técnica es que la musculatura profunda del core comience a trabajar. If you still don't know how to do this vacuum that the yogas call Uddiyana Bandha, that means lift up, let's practice a little bit. In a good posture we'll be sitting, and then you can use a cream, a oil, something to release this area. We're talking about the diaphragm. The diaphragm can be a little bit a stick for the fascia. As well, maybe your core is hypertoned and you can even touch this area. So I propose you to start working this area with a soft massage. So maybe with some oil, you can start giving this gentle massage under the rib cage. In my case, you can see that it's easy for me to put my hands under my rib cage. We can start from this side, because the right side, maybe you feel something, the liver and other organs are here. So be gentle with the massage. I recommend start to breathe in through the nose, and from the appendices xiphoid start to give this massage side to side of your rib cage. Comienza a dar este masaje suave debajo de la zona de las costillas. Maybe help you to round your back. When you round your back, cuando curvas la espalda, es mucho más sencillo poner las manos debajo de las costillas. Yo sé que es una sensación rara, can be a very weird sensation, because we don't usually touch this area. But it's very good to recognize with your hands the muscles and the things that you can feel under your rib cage. It's important to have a diaphragm release. It's important for the posture. It's important because when you have this diaphragm with mobility, you have less risk of anxiety. You can breathe better. We talk about the diaphragm is one of the most important muscles in the breathing and in the posture. So we try to release this area with this soft massage. Inhale through your nose. As you exhale, try to grab the ribs. You see, ¿ves como yo cojo la zona de las costillas. Inhale through your nose again. And even help the ribs open a little bit. Exhale. And inhale one more time. As you exhale, hold your breath. When in hypopressive we talk about do the apnea and then open your ribs. It can be weird because I'm asking you to open your ribs without inhale. So normally when we breathe in, our ribs open. When we breathe out, our rib cage relax. But what about if I tell you inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth, and in this moment, without taking any air, open your ribs. It is weird, it's something new that we have to learn with practice. So please, don't throw the towel, no tires la toalla y continúa dando este masaje diafragmático. Another thing important is, if you feel that you can't do it, if you feel that this area is hypertone, it will be great if you see a physiotherapist. A physiotherapist can help you manipulate this area and release the diaphragm in this area. So after this tip that how to open the diaphragm, let's practice 3 or 4 exercises in the best manner for learning hypopressive. Usually we start working stand up, feet hip wide apart, soft knees, growing through the crown. Let's start today from the floor. The floor is more easy. We have the reference of the ground and the gravity help us to open our ribs. So let's do the massage on the floor as well. Try to put the pelvis neutral, means that we don't want an intro or retroversion. A pelvis neutral will be important. Relax your feet on the floor and then start with me. Inhale through your nose. Exhale slowly and start to put your fingers under your ribs. Inhale, elevate your chest. As you exhale in 1, 2, 3, 4, hold your breath. Inhale, big cage. Maybe in the moment of the apnea, you can use your hand to pinch your nose. You can use something that plugs your nose because we can cheat in and take some air during the false inhale. Try to put your hand at the beginning, and with the time we don't need the hand anymore. So it's just hold your breath and perform a false inhale in which you don't wanna breathe in even through your mouth, even through your nose. So now we're gonna practice again the apnea. Just plug your nose and close your mouth. Grow always tall. Inhale through your nose. Elevate your chest. Exhale with the mouth open in 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale one more time. Respira una vez más y abre esa caja torácica. Cuando exhalas en 1, 2, 3, 4, apnea, hold your breath. And if you need it, your hand, pinch your nose. and do the false inhale. It's like an umbrella opening inside of you. Let's do it on the front view. Massage from the center. Inhale through my nose. Exhale slowly. Put your fingers under your ribs. If your skin is very tense, you can do this to release a little bit. Remember that we can use some cream, some oil. Inhale again, big cage. Exhale, put your hand under your ribs. You can round your back a little bit. And inhale one more time. As you exhale in 1, 2, 3, plug your nose. In this moment, we spend 10 minutes relaxing our diaphragm. That is more important than you can think. Hemos utilizado unos 10 minutos para relajar nuestro diafragma. De una manera firme, sin miedo. Por supuesto, si sientes dolor, para. Pero tener un diafragma relajado es una de las cosas más importantes para nuestra postura y para nuestra respiración. Ahora vamos a realizar 3 ejercicios en el suelo y 3 ejercicios que nos van a ayudar a abrir costillas. Entonces, recuerda que los hipopresivos siempre hablamos de una flexión plantar. We always try to flex our feet. Here we have our knees parallel. Growing through your crown. Grab your head and pull a little bit. Grow, grow. Feel that your pelvis is neutral. When you make a triangle, you can feel your ischions, the bones of the hips, and your pelvis at the same level. Hands on the floor with the palm facing the sky, and the hands are active. I feel my shoulder blade on the floor, and in this moment, I am in a perfect hypopressive posture. Inhale through your nose in 1, 2. Exhale with the mouth open in 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna perform 3 cycles of breathing. Inhale again, big cage. Exhale in 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. Open your ribs. Inhale with control. It's important that you hold the apnea in an easy way. So if you can only hold the 3 seconds, stay there. With time, we will have a longest apnea. Si solamente puedes concentrar esa apnea por 4 o 5 segundos, stay there. The most important thing is when you breathe in again after the apnea, don't breathe the air to the belly, no respires con el estómago. Entonces, cuando recuperamos el aliento, respira lentamente por las costillas y recupera el oxígeno. Vamos a volver al suelo in the same posture, but this time with 3 different arm positions. Remember, flex your feet, bend your knees, grow through the crown. And now I'm gonna put my hands like when we work in stand-up position. Remember, it's like a perfect rombo. It's like a perfect rombo, like this. Okay? So, we put our hands close to our hips. We grow tall through the crown. Flex your feet, and from here, push your elbows away and inhale with me in 1, 2. and exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale again, big cage in 1, 2. As you exhale in 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last time, every time is more air coming in. Respira profundo por la nariz. Eleva pecho, abro costillas. Y cuando exhalas despacito en 4 segundos, 4, 3, 2, 1, aguanta la respiración. Y lentamente haz una falsa inspiración en la que no entra aire ni por la nariz ni por la boca. Así que si necesitas usar tu mano, tapa la nariz. Si utilizamos la mano para tapar la nariz, perdemos el ejercicio. Pero de momento es una gran ayuda para abrir costillas. Siguiente postura de brazos, como que sujetas un techo imaginario. The next posture of my arms is like I'm holding an imaginary sky. And my elbows always pushing away. Create this tension. Inhale with me 3 times again. Remember, space between your ears and your shoulders. Exhaling 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale again. Elevate your chest. Open your ribs. As you exhale, check your chin. Have to be your eyes looking the sky. 3, 2, 1. And the last time, inhale, continue pushing this imaginary sky and elbows pushing away. Exhaling 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath. Open your ribs. Me giro para que puedas ver el vacuum y la recuperación del oxígeno. Me giro hacia un lado y así puedes ver cómo se produce la recuperación del aire dentro de mí. We put now our hands close to our head. Still my elbows doesn't touch the floor. Remember, check your posture. Feet flex, knees parallel, growing through the crown. And inhale with me in 1, 2. Elevate your chest. Exhale in 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale again, big cage. Exhale in 4, 3, 2, 1. My hands are pushing an imaginary wall, my elbows pushing side to side. And the last one, inhaling 1, 2. As you exhale in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath. Still you need to plug your nose, do it. Inhale and relax your arms. We performed already one of the most easy exercises. Lay down on the floor. The vacuum came easily. Cuando estás tumbado en el suelo, el vacío abdominal viene más fácil. Por eso es una buena forma de empezar los hipopresivos. Start hypopressive class from the floor for beginners is a good way to learn. Let's do a all four position en cuadrupedia. Entonces, aquí es muy importante. It's very important the posture before performing the exercise. My feet are well flexed. My toes are on the floor. I feel that they are like a root on the floor. Siento que mis dedos, los dedos de mis pies, están anclados en el suelo. Mi cadera debajo de mi rodilla. Mis manos, mis muñecas debajo de mis hombros. My shoulders under my wrists. From here, I grow through the ground, so my spine is like a table. Important. Turn your hands, rotate your hands a little bit in an interior rotation and flex your elbows y flexiona los codos hacia afuera. Date cuenta que este empuje de codos lo estamos practicando durante toda la actividad. Because when we push our elbows, we activate the serratus major, this muscle that is going to help us to open our ribs. So we have feet flexed, knees under our hips, elbows under my wrists, hands rotate and open on the floor, my head is growing, and from here, inhale with me in 1, 2. Exhale in 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel the elbows pushing. 2 more breathings. Inhaling 1, 2. Exhaling 4, 3, 2, 1. And the last one. Continue growing through the ground. Don't let your belly drop. Put a little bit of tension. As you exhale in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath. Open your ribs. And here will be amazing if you can do a cervical flexion. Like you try to see your belly button. Como si intentas mirarte el ombligo, but don't collapse here. Create a space. Inhale again. It's important that in this posture, you distribute the weight of your body all over. So, my feet, my hamstrings, my gluteus, my core, all of them are working out because otherwise, you're gonna have pain in your wrist when you do the posture. Let's do it one more time. And this time we do a cervical flexion and a dorsal flexion. Growing through the crown, flex your feet on the floor, flex your elbows to try to open your shoulder blade and activate the serratus major. Inhale, big cage in 1, 2. Exhale in 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale, big cage. Continue growing. Exhale slowly in 4, 3, 2, 1. And the last time, inhale in 1, 2. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath. Cervical flexion and try to go with your crown to the floor. Now we have a dorsal flexion. Try don't round your back. We are just flexion or cervical and or dorsal. It's important that your back is still flat. Inhale and relax. Those 2 exercises that we learned today, the first was relaxing our core, relaxing our diaphragm. The second, lay down on the floor, face up, and other one in all fours, are very important for starting to learn the technique. If you got these 2 exercises well, the rest is more easy. Cada vez que hacemos los ejercicios son las mismas pautas a seguir. Varían si estamos de pie o si estamos acostados. Nuestra flexión plantar tiene un sentido del retorno venoso y la relación de la fascia de la suela de los pies con el suelo pélvico. Because in class, we are trying to straighten our pelvic floor. This muscle, the whole visceral package, the muscles, the core, is the base of our house. So, let's do one more exercise. in the same position that we start to relaxing the core, the diaphragm. But remember, this is not yoga, so my feet are flexed, and this area of the feet is pushing the floor and make me grow tall. When you see me on the side, you have the risk to do this or to do that. No. Try to move the flesh of your gluteus and feel the ischions on the floor, growing tall, growing tall. Put the heel of your hand on your knees and feel the pushing that my hands do against my knees and my knees again against my hands. So hay dos fuerzas. Mis manos en contra de mis rodillas empujan hacia mis manos y con esto me ayuda a crecer. Vamos a ejercitar un vacuum más desde esta posición. Mis manos activas y flexionadas, ¿recuerdas? Pies flexionados, manos flexionadas. Y desde aquí respiramos relajando los hombros, recuerda que no se eleven los hombros. Respiramos en 1, exhalamos en 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex your feet. Inhale again, big cage. Relaja tus hombros. Exhale in 4, 3, 2, 1. And one more time. Inhale, big cage. As you exhale, elbows pushing away. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath. Still you need your hand. Use it. Inhale and relax. It's not amazing, this technique? If you practice, if you learn, if you take with you this knowledge and practice in your home to your own rhythm, little by little you're gonna feel change. Change in your posture, change in your breathing patterns. If you practice exercise, you're gonna see how improve the way that you breathe. And the thing that people love the most, lo que la gente ama, es la reducción de la barriga. Y no es magia, es que simplemente músculos que normalmente no están trabajando comienzan a trabajar y comienza el core a hacer su función de cinturón, porque nuestro core have to be strong enough to handle the intra-abdominal pressure. This is what Hypopressive does. This training system helps to manage your intra-abdominal pressure. The core is having pressure from different parts all day long. When you talk, when you move an arm, when you take some heavy weight, is your core in charge to manage this pressure. Si tú no manejas la presión correctamente o si hay músculos en tu cuerpo que están más desarrollados que otros, la presión interna va a buscar el punto más débil para escapar. Y esto suele traducirse en una hernia y en otras dolencias. Entonces, it's very important that you work your core properly. Well, thank you so much for staying with me today. My name is Alexa Marine. If you have any to ask me, any doubt, you can send a direct message to @Alexa_Marine in Instagram, and I will be more than happy to answer you. Estamos aquí los lunes y los jueves a las 9 de la mañana, Miami time. Latinx Community Celebrity Magazine. It's a pleasure to stay with you one day more. Thank you so much for this class. Thank you so much for staying with me. Be healthy, be happy, and breathe. Bye.
Thank you for watching BODYFIT. You can catch Alexa Mondays and Thursdays at 9 a.m. right here on Solivity TV.
Solivity Magazine brings you the best in inspiration on Solivity TV. Check out our new shows. Mark your calendars for Solivity Magazine shows by going to solivity.com now.